Pastor Chef. My name is Christopher Devon Stackhouse, pastor at Louis Chaffle Missionary Baptist Church. One church, 3 locations in Rayford, Fayetteville, and connected with you wherever you are. This is Pastor Chef's Kitchen, and with me I have another special and fantastic guest chef. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name's Kimberly Hackett, here to help teach them something new today.
All right, and I am looking forward to this. Now, what she did not say in her introduction is that she's a teacher by trade. So we're gonna combine one of the things that you do on a daily basis with another thing you do on a daily basis. Teaching and cooking. All right, so what are we gonna cook today? Because I see, well, looking at the ingredients, I always try to make a guess, and I'll be honest, I had no idea. I was like, okay, so we have syrup, and then we have, what, sauce, spaghetti sauce, or some kind of sauce. So I don't know how these things gonna come together, so I'm very excited to see what we're gonna make today. So what are we making?
Okay, we're making what's called basically a chaffle.
Okay.
It is a healthy version because for people who, you love bread, you can't have all that bread because you're gonna put on weight.
But it's hard to boil bread though, isn't it?
It is very hard, but we're gonna try to do this to help you get away from the bread.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of things you can make with it.
Okay.
I started doing this with my son, and I tried out the first one that we're gonna do is a pizza chaffle.
A pizza chaffle.
Pizza chaffle. He loves it.
Do you know why they call it chaffle?
It's made with cheese.
Because it's made with cheese.
And
Got
it's
it.
gonna be in a waffle design.
So we're making a chaffle. So Louis Chaffle, we're gonna make a chaffle. Got it.
Yep. The second one we're gonna do, because we're gonna do 2 in 1.
Okay.
Miss Rich said, well, why can't we do something sweet? We're gonna make a breakfast chaffle.
Thank you, Sister Rich.
Welcome, Reverend. We're gonna do a cinnamon vanilla waffle chaffle.
Cinnamon vanilla waffle chaffle. Oh man, my mask is on, so you can't tell my wife is watering. This is going to be good.
Okay.
Yeah, what do we start? Are we gonna do the pizza or the other one first?
We're actually gonna do the pizza one first.
Pizza
These
first.
actually don't take that long
to
fix.
Okay.
So, what we need to do, we're gonna take 2 eggs.
All right.
We're gonna do this at the same time. Now, I don't know about you, I asked for a fork because I like to mix with a fork.
I do forks as well. Yeah, I know we have, egg beats where we do it, but at the house, I just know how to do a fork.
Okay, so we're just gonna.
All right, we got that.
You need 1 cup of mozzarella.
1 cup of mozzarella. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Yeah, but I had this one cheese. It was in Sam's. It was in, how you go through Sam's and they have the samples, and it was a cheese. I don't know what cheese it was, but it was not a good cheese. It was terrible. It was so ever since then I just stick to the basics. American, Swiss, the basics. Mozzarella.
Okay. Now we need to open the almond flour.
Okay. I'm about to get the mix. All right. Now, why almond flour? Because I know there's a reason. It's better, it's healthier.
It is healthier.
Healthier,
Yes.
got it. Okay, so how much almond flour?
1 tablespoon of almond flour.
1 tablespoon, got it. Now, when did you discover almond flour?
Last year actually.
You want me to get yours as well?
Yeah, you can.
There you go.
There
1
you go.
tablespoon, all
1
right.
tablespoon.
So we got 2 eggs, 1 cup of mozzarella, and 1
tablespoon
tablespoon
of
of almond flour. Got it.
Okay. Then we're gonna need the Italian seasoning.
Which is this one right here. All right.
Mm-hmm.
How much of this do we want?
Now this one's where it gets to what does your heart feel like.
Oh man, my heart's been talking to me a lot today, and I'm listening to my heart. It says, how much do you normally put in?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't do measurements with this one.
Okay.
I just put it in till I feel like I've got enough, because it's just gonna give that little bit of taste to it.
Okay. All right. All right. You put a healthy amount in there.
I do.
Yeah. So And this is for our little pizza. So we want some good Italian seasoning in there. And then after that, we mix it up.
And looking at this, I also say, okay, I think I want to add a little bit more cheese.
Now, how you know you want to add more cheese? It's just
by the texture.
You just go by your
By the
texture. I got it. So what kind of texture are we looking for?
You just want a little bit of thickness to it.
Okay. So make this like you like your grits, good and thick.
Yes.
I don't like runny grits. You know what I mean? I like my grits good.
Michael, how do you eat your grits?
I like my grits so thick I can eat them with a fork.
Okay.
All right. How about that? Thick grits like medium.
I'm unusual. My dad spoiled us when we were in Germany. I like grits with sugar and butter.
Now don't
It comes out like
don't
this. Sorry.
You were doing all right. You were doing all right.
I know a lot of people don't do that, but I do. I do. Okay.
I was just having fun with you.
Okay.
That's perfectly
All right,
fine.
so now we're gonna take the avocado oil
Mm-hmm.
and we need to spray our mini dash.
Oh, okay. Do y'all see this? Look, tiny waffle. Okay. And we're gonna spray top and bottom?
Top and bottom.
Got it. A lot comes out of that little thing.
Yep. So, this one's yours, this one's mine.
This is not gonna be too much. It's not gonna run it over.
No, we're making 4 of these now. Because you want some, so somebody else can have some. So just a little bit. Spread it around, close the waffle maker.
Is that enough in there?
Yeah, you don't want to put too much because it'll run out.
Got it.
And close the waffle maker. We're gonna let that cook 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay. 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
Got it. All right. Well, we'll be right back. Listen, we're still cooking, but we wanted to share a couple things with you. First of all, I was speaking with Kim about how these are a certain size, not large like a normal waffle, so for portion control, right?
Portion control, yep. Because you don't need, I used to use a square waffle maker that you put on the stove and flip. It's too big. If you want to make big Belgian waffles, it's fine. But for something like this, and you're trying to feed somebody, and it's a portion control, you want something smaller. So we've got this.
And you can make it so quick. You can make it for before you leave for work in the morning.
Work, 5-10 minutes at the most. You're done. You done made breakfast for everybody.
Really good.
I know.
Doesn't it smell really good?
Doesn't it? It's gonna smell real good. But you can make it and pack it up for your lunch. If you got a microwave at work, zap it in the microwave. You can even eat it cold if you want to.
Okay.
And go. So.
Do we start peeking
Yep,
now?
start looking. Okay. So
Is that done?
It's done.
It's done. All right.
We just need to take it off.
I was gonna say you can use those. It looks like it's made out of bread.
I know. That's what it's supposed to look like. We have another plate.
It looks like it's made out of bread.
There's one that's called a Wonder Chaffle. If you've ever eaten Wonder bread, they say it's supposed to taste exactly like that.
Really?
I've never eaten Wonder bread, so I can't answer that question.
Okay.
Mr. Rick, I forgot.
Doesn't that look like a waffle? You wouldn't think it was just a tiny amount of bread in there, a tiny amount of flour. That's amazing. So we'll just make the rest of them?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna make the rest. We'll be right back. Okay.
So next thing, so we have our chaffle done.
Got it.
Now we need to put our topping on. So depending on what you
because
want to
these
use,
are pieces. Yeah, I forgot. I'm ready to eat a waffle, but these are pizza dough.
So we can do a little bit of marinara.
Okay.
You can even use just regular spaghetti sauce to it to add some protein.
Yeah, I want some pepperoni on mine as well. Now Calvin, my son Calvin only wants cheese, but I want some pepperoni on that.
Thank you, ma'am. So we're just gonna take a little bit, spread it around.
This is such a fascinating recipe.
Next one. Then,
So, I guess, do we need to put, we don't put any more cheese on it because the cheese is the...
we are.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You can't ever have enough cheese.
No, it really is hard to overdo cheese.
Yeah, you can't never have enough cheese. Okay. So.
Okay.
Pepperoni.
Fantastic. I'm trying to think of other time. I don't eat a whole lot of pizza toppings. Whatever your heart's delight. Yes.
If you want to put it in the oven to make it a little bit crispier, to melt the cheese some,
Got it.
we would do that. Or we're gonna stick it in the microwave to melt the cheese some a little bit.
Okay, all right.
This time,
So 1 egg. Now, just a refresher. What are we making now?
we are gonna do a breakfast cinnamon vanilla chaffle.
This is the breakfast cinnamon vanilla chaffle. Got it. All right. Just trying to make sure y'all following along with us.
Okay.
Or as I would say if it was Sunday, that y'all still walking with us. Is that what this is?
You don't have to use vanilla extract, but I do.
This is a fancy vanilla. You can't buy this in Fayetteville.
That's a.
You buy it in Mexico.
Who brought this vanilla in? I figured it was, okay, all right. You brought this from across the border. Got it. All right, so we got our vanilla extract. And how much of this are we gonna use?
Just a little bit.
I'm
not sure how strong this is. Is it real strong?
It's good enough.
Okay.
It's
Then you could use a teaspoon.
a teaspoon? Okay.
This one. We're gonna mix it up again.
Little almond flour goes a long way, doesn't it? Avocado because it
I'm gonna
helps.
put a little bit more cheese in.
Need a little bit more cheese in there? Okay. So if you look at my consistency, look at her consistency. See, mine is runnier and hers is not. So,
We want it to bind just a little bit.
that's how we know we need a little bit more cheese in there.
I just to be safe. Okay. This one
Now how many will this one egg make? 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, I think this will make.
There they are.
Looks good. Looks very good. I wouldn't believe that there's, what, 1 tablespoon of flour in this. I guess we'll sit this on the side for now. Or maybe we'll sit it out there for now. I want to taste it right now. But I know I had to be patient, but don't y'all want to taste that like right now? But we'll wait. We'll wait. All right. Well, we just gonna cook these about the same amount of time.
Same amount of time.
All right. So we're gonna cook these, and in a moment when it's all done together, then we'll be right back. All right.
Okay.
Our
Cinnamon vanilla chaffle.
chaffle. Now, see, this is where I gotta stop you because
There's no cinnamon.
we got vanilla in there, but there's no
Yes.
cinnamon.
That's where this comes in.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
Cause I thought we left it out of the mixing
No,
part.
we have it.
But, okay, so the cinnamon is
We're
our
gonna dust
accent.
it on the top.
All right, you go ahead and show me how to dust. All right.
I'll just dust it on the top, however much you want.
All right, I'm just.
Some people can eat a lot of cinnamon, some of them can't.
Yeah, I do a light sprinkle on mine
Okay.
and see how that
We're done.
comes out.
We are now done.
That's
All
it?
we got- Yep, all we need is the syrup.
Okay, fantastic. So we have our Chaffle pizzas, pepperoni and cheese. We have our vanilla and cinnamon chaffles, and
The syrup.
yeah, nothing to do but Cut it up,
Cut it.
put it on the plate, and get to the part I have been waiting to get to taste all of this. And as soon as we plate it all up, we'll be back for the best part, the tasting. It's the best part, the best part. It's taste time. So we're going to pray and then we're going to eat. Let us pray. God, thank you for this food. Please bless it and use it for the nourishment of our bodies. Thank you for Sister Kim coming to bless our kitchen, not only with her present, but with her cooking. Amen.
Amen.
All right. So, oh, I forgot the syrup.
That's it,
Yeah, I forgot. We definitely want to make sure we put some syrup on here. So let me pass the syrup around.
Now, normally you use some low, either no sugars added or light syrup.
So no sugar,
Light syrup.
light syrup.
And you don't necessarily have to use syrup. You can put some jam on it or eat it plain.
Okay.
Take a taste.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it's sugar free.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. Forks.
Yeah, no, I'm just done.
You just gonna fork? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of debating whether I need to use a fork or just.
Well, you got quite a bit of syrup, so.
Yeah, you put a lot of syrup on your syrup.
I mean, if you gonna put syrup on there, don't play around with it. Go.
I agree. Okay, which one am I gonna try?
Oh, you know what?
Me say grace.
He did say grape.
I'm gonna do
Grace.
the pizza first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you do whatever order you want,
No,
but I'm
no,
gonna do
no,
it.
I was saying something else, I'm sorry. I like it. I eat about 5.
No, you won't, because it'll fill you up quicker than you realize.
Okay.
I can only eat like 3 before I'm done.
Really? Really? One more time. Really?
That's really good.
Yeah. Good.
It is. It's not. It looks very light. I guess what we're talking about, but it's substantial. It's because it's not as light as bread. It looks like bread, so you expect it to be as light as bread, but it's more substantial than that.
Good.
I'm about to break the rule. I'm just supposed to take like a bite or two. I'm about to eat the whole thing. That is really good.
Well, it's not that much.
I mean, 2 bites.
Oh, the cinnamon one is really good.
I ate that one first.
Oh.
You want to do the cinnamon first? All right. Well, ladies, what do you think? Because the pizza one is amazing.
It is.
It is. It's amazing.
Yeah, I can do it.
That's a recipe that's going to be used in my house for sure. For sure.
Small, I love that. I'm gonna be buying out gas.
You said that.
Go ahead.
Right there.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, okay.
So if you're gonna be making these at your house, you need your own.
Oh,
Gosh.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. You know what? It's like a mini French toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a mini French toast. It's very good.
It
Yeah.
is.
I
Really
don't have
good.
anything on my plate.
Well, of course, mine's gone too. But we had smaller pieces.
Delicious.
Delicious. Oh,
Delicious.
I'm going to buy me one today, and I'll be making it.
What do you think, Dane?
Two.
You need it.
Your mom did a good job.
Yeah.
You all right? Anything you want to say? Anybody you want to say hey to before we make our exit?
You don't want to say it? I have no idea. Hey,
Your
mama.
son, others.
You know.
Students.
Well, I can shout out Triton High School. Go Hawks.
All right.
Listen.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
I'm gonna shout out my school. Yeah. Go Hawks.
Let me tell y'all something. This is a recipe that takes out bread, and so you get into it and you're like, what is this gonna be? This is good. This the different version of French toast, the mini pizza. It is, and it doesn't take long. That's the other thing.
Does not.
It doesn't take long. The ingredients are simple. I give it as high as a review as I can give it. Try it. Try it. You'll like it. Your family will like it. We'll catch you next time on Pastor Chef. And we've said our parting words, so we'll see you. We'll see you next time.
Next time.
Be blessed. Be safe.
Yes.
Take care. Bye-bye.